What's up, people? So this is another Darius versus another Darius video. I figured out where I could purchase my level 6 mastery, which looks wonderful now, because I have played enough games and have done well enough in enough of those games. So I'll start W, and like most people, this Garen is going to vastly underestimate the power of the Darius W. If you want to win a lane as Darius, just start W. It's very simple. Oops. You could even forego your Q. And he will die. You know, there's so many places for Darius to be powerful. So many situations. Like I was saying, you could go E. I welcome the chance to fight him within my minions, but I'm certainly getting out of here now. I was just dumping that wave, and it looks as if things will happen. I got first blood as usual, which is great. Oh, what was I doing before? I remember. I was just making this proper, how I usually like it, support on bot, you know, that typical thing, how they do in the LCS. You know, they have the top laner on one side, followed with the jungler, then the mid. I find that so much easier to read what the hell's going on, so mid matches with mid, top matches with top, all of the above bullshit. Oh, that's just beautiful. This Tryndolf jungle just proved to be very valuable. I think Trynd and Vayne can actually go for an early dragon. I think Tryndolf with his critical damage. Wow. I don't know why that didn't go off a little quicker. Not really the most worried about it. I still won the trade, but I would have come out way more ahead had I gotten the W. Yep, my prediction was right. Tryndolf and Vayne could have done the dragon after receiving those 2 kills. The reason I say Tryndolf and Vayne is because Leona's not doing much for that. Besides providing auto attacks, which are pretty worthless on a tank support. But Tryndolf with his critical damage, as well as Vayne with the passive damage, the true damage, the silver bolts, or whatever you want to call them. And Garen's gonna eat a Q. Which is great. I'm right where I want to be in this lane. Honestly, unless Rengar comes, I can snowball it once I hit 6. Fairly successfully. I can keep doing that, you know. Ari is in desperate need of assistance. It looks like our Tryndolf is not even going to go for his smite item. It looks like he's just going to go straight to static shiv. You know, whatever he wants to do, it's his game. Oops. How the... Jesus. I don't even know how I'm that bad. I missed this minion. I'm still a lot stronger than this Garen. I don't even have to back here. In fact, I won't, actually, because I'm 6. And fucking Rengar appears. That's just fucking great. Wow! Oh, I couldn't even ult. That silence at the very last minute. That's upsetting. This Rengar's been top way too many times. The only thing we have to show for it is bot ganks worked the first time and we got that early dragon. I wasn't exactly expecting Rengar to come I figured he would probably go mid or bot. Figured he'd try to snowball them, but I guess I was pushed. I don't know. He just teleported too. That's a reason why I didn't think Rengar was coming, because in my mind, if he were to have just teleported, that means that he was going for his farm, and if he didn't have it, Rengar would have obviously gone for the farm, so when he teleports, that tells Rengar to go away, because that lane is defended, or they gank. I'm not the most worried. I'm still super ahead now. I'm not too fond of my lane pushing right back. That happens every time the wave comes up to your tower, it's going to go back, like 100% of the time. So he's got a phage. Not too bad. And he dies. I can almost guarantee. No, he survives. Wow. Well, pushing him out of lane is, you know, it puts him behind. It doesn't really put me any more ahead relative to the rest of the game, but for him and I, pushing him out of lane while he does not have a teleport is still a... It's still good. I'll be able to chunk this tower. Actually, I'm going to prolong the laning phase between me and this guy. It's going to push back to me, and he's going to lose these minions. Yeah, our first blood tower bonus situation looks good, so it's still secured. That's the only reason why I may not totally push nowadays. Because before, really, from the start of the game until, like, Season 6, you could keep a laning phase going on for some 20 minutes. And if you were ahead, it was in many cases good to do so, because you could stomp your lane opponent, or force so much jungler attention that your jungler could, you know, snowball some other lane. But now, you get your first tower bounty, which I like. I like that a lot, actually. I think it helps you snowball a game. Now I have this lane frozen right here in a dancing Garen who thinks he's being cool when his elo will tell him otherwise very soon. Still frozen. What he should really be doing is dumping the waves, because he's just not able to CS a single thing. And he doesn't even care. I've noticed in whatever true elo this is, it's certainly not the silver that it is because the reset, but whatever elo this is, these people don't care about being frozen out. It's a strategy I've been able to take advantage of. Tryndamere looks like he's diving. Looks like he will not pick up a kill for that. Oops. Okay, so now my lane's pushing back. Now I'm just very quickly going to totally change gears and totally dump. In my opinion, there's no reason not to. Rengar was mid. Rengar was also low. He will be full HP by the time he gets... That will absolutely kill him. And that's why we do it on a fast push. Okay, no doubt that was going to happen there. About 1,000,000 times out of 1,000,000. I am now 3-1. Really, I should be 3-0, but whatever. I like linking my YouTube channel when I do really well, but sometimes when I do poorly, I think that could be a problem. Like, it could just not have the desired effect. I think that it also brings some more dislikes. Oops. Wow! Wow! Oh, gosh. Looks like our Tryndamere will pick up another dragon. I'm not gonna be greedy and dump. Oh, wow. I was really surprised there. I'm actually just gonna do my standard build. Standard build, Jarm's Fist. I'm gonna say, yo, Trynd. I'm taking top camps for Jarmy's Fist. THX. Gonna get the red buff. So good. No trust. I'm going to pwn those. I can probably take them if my dunk reset is not wrong from Zillion Ultimate. I wonder where Rengar is. Oh, there's Garen. Red buff is so good. Showing. Okay, Zillion went bottom. Ooh. Yep, so that was just pretty easy. No risk there. Just gonna check on this while I have the... Ooh. This is not as valuable as a tower. Actually, I should have done the tower and just seen if I could have snagged this on the way out. That's what I should have done. Would have been better. They're sieging mid. Need to be wave clearing. Ahri's our only weakness, and she's really not even that terribly weak. So I'm going to get the Jarm's Fist, and into that team I'm going to get... Wow. I'm going to get Ninja Tabi. It's not worth the tenacity to the Thresh 99% slow. Beautiful Leona ultimate. Tremendous clear.
I have my order.
That wound up extremely good.
My destination's clear.
No point.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Garen. Oh well, nice game. That was a pretty, like... Honestly, that was just a slow and methodical, boring game that just... Once I got ahead, I was able to just... Ooh, what is this? Yeah, that was just, like, Joe, like... pretty standard game. It was just go, like, as soon as, you know, as soon as I was 3-1 and Trynd was 101, that was just pretty tough to lose. And, that's, like, how it happened. So, yeah, great game. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.